What if the pain, burning, tingling, or numbness in your feet and legs was not just a sign of aging, but a warning from your body that your nerves are under attack every single day? For many people, neuropathy begins quietly. First, it feels like pins and needles. Then it becomes burning in the soles of the feet. Then comes numbness, weakness, poor balance, and that strange feeling that your legs are no longer fully yours. And the frightening part is this: most people wait until the problem becomes severe before they start supporting the nerves that are crying out for help. But here's the good news. Certain fruits contain compounds that may help protect nerves, support blood flow, reduce oxidative stress, and calm inflammation that can make neuropathy worse. These are not magic cures, and they do not replace medical care, but they may become powerful allies in your daily routine. In this video, you will discover the only 4 fruits you need to know if you want to support neuropathy in your feet and legs naturally. We will talk like a doctor, but in simple language. You will understand what may be happening inside your nerves, why circulation matters so much, and how these fruits may help your body fight back. And make sure you stay until the end, because the 4th fruit is one that many people ignore, even though it may be one of the most useful for protecting tiny blood vessels that feed the nerves in your feet. Topic 1. Blueberries. Tiny fruits that protect fragile nerves. Blueberries may be small, but inside them are powerful plant compounds called anthocyanins. These are the natural pigments that give blueberries their deep blue color, and they act like tiny bodyguards against oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is the internal damage caused by unstable molecules called free radicals. When this damage builds up over time, nerves can become irritated, inflamed, and less able to send clear signals. Now, picture the nerves in your feet and legs like thin electrical wires. Those wires need protection, blood flow, and a stable environment to work well. If inflammation rises and the tiny blood vessels feeding those nerves become damaged, the messages between your brain and your feet can start to break down. That is when numbness, burning, or tingling may begin. Blueberries may help because they support the health of blood vessels and may help the body manage inflammation. Better blood vessel function means better delivery of oxygen and nutrients to the nerves. And nerves that are better nourished often have a better chance of functioning properly over time. There is another reason blueberries stand out. They're also friendly for people who are trying to manage blood sugar more carefully. High blood sugar is one of the major reasons neuropathy develops or worsens. When blood sugar stays elevated too often, it can slowly damage the nerves and the tiny vessels that supply them. Blueberries give natural sweetness, but with fiber and beneficial compounds that make them a smarter choice than sugary snacks. A practical way to use them is simple. Add a small handful to unsweetened yogurt, oatmeal, or a morning smoothie. You can also eat them with chia seeds or a few nuts for a more balanced snack. This combination may help reduce blood sugar spikes while giving your body nerve-supporting nutrients. And this is important. Do not drown blueberries in sugar, sweet syrups, or sugary yogurt that would work against the very goal you are trying to achieve. Keep them as natural as possible to let the fruit do its job. Topic 2. Pomegranate, a circulation booster for nerves that feel starved if neuropathy makes your feet feel cold, weak, or strangely disconnected. Circulation may be part of the story. Nerves do not just need vitamins. They need blood. They need oxygen. They need steady nourishment, and that is where pomegranate becomes especially interesting. Pomegranate is rich in polyphenols, which are plant compounds known for helping support blood vessel health. Think of your circulation like a road system. If the roads are damaged, narrowed, inflamed, or clogged with problems, fewer supplies reach the end of the line. In neuropathy, the end of the line is often the feet and lower legs. That is why symptoms often start there first. When circulation is poor, the nerves in the feet, may not receive enough oxygen and nutrients. Over time, this can contribute to nerve irritation, weakness, and slower healing. Pomegranate may help support healthier blood flow, which is one reason it is so valuable in a routine focused on nerve support. But pomegranate does more than support circulation. It may also help the body fight chronic inflammation. Inflammation is not always obvious. Sometimes it is silent, low-grade, and ongoing. Yet inside the body, it may be creating the perfect environment for nerve discomfort, swelling, and gradual damage. Pomegranate's antioxidant compounds may help calm some of that internal stress. There is also something deeply practical about this fruit. It feels almost medicinal, but it is still food. And food becomes powerful when it is used consistently. A few tablespoons of fresh pomegranate seeds added to a salad, a bowl of oats, or eaten by themselves can be a simple habit. Unsweetened pomegranate juice can also be used in moderation. But the key word is Many commercial juices are loaded with added sugar, and excess sugar may make neuropathy worse. So, if your feet feel like they are not getting the support they need, pomegranate may be one of the best fruits to think about. Because sometimes neuropathy is not only about the nerve itself, sometimes it is also about the highway that feeds it. Topic 3. Kiwi, the vitamin C. Fruit most people never think about. Most people hear the words nerve health and immediately think about B vitamins. And yes, B vitamins matter, but there is another nutrient many people ignore: vitamin C. That is one of the reasons kiwi deserves a place in this conversation. Kiwi is loaded with vitamin C, and vitamin C helps protect cells from oxidative stress. It also supports collagen production. Why does that matter? Because collagen is important for the health of blood vessels, skin, connective tissues, and the structures that help support the body's repair systems. When your circulation system is stronger and healthier, your nerves may benefit. Imagine the tiny vessels in your feet like fragile garden hoses. If they become stiff, weak, or damaged, the tissues at the end may suffer. Kiwi may help support those vessels while also providing fiber and antioxidants that contribute to a healthier overall internal environment. Kiwi is also useful because digestion and nutrient absorption matter more than people think. Some people with long-term nerve issues are not just dealing with inflammation or blood sugar. They may also have diets that are too low in nutrient density. Kiwi is a simple way to increase beneficial nutrients without turning to heavily processed foods. Another advantage of kiwi is that it can be easy to digest for many people. It can work well at breakfast, as a snack, or even as part of a fruit bowl, combined with protein-rich foods. For example, sliced kiwi with plain Greek yogurt or a handful of pumpkin seeds creates a much more balanced choice than a pastry or sugary cereal. And here is something viewers should remember: consistency beats intensity. You do not need to eat a mountain of kiwi in one day. 1 or 2 kiwis several times a week in the context of a healthier diet may be far more useful than doing something extreme once and then forgetting about it. Kiwi may not be the loudest fruit on the table, but when it comes to helping the body fight oxidative stress and support tiny blood vessels, it quietly earns its place. Topic 4. Oranges. Natural support for inflammation and blood vessel health. Oranges are often associated with immunity, but their value goes much deeper than that. For people struggling with neuropathy in the feet and legs, oranges may offer support in 2 important ways. They help provide and they may help support healthier blood vessels. Neuropathy is often worse when inflammation and circulation problems happen together. That combination can be brutal. The nerve becomes irritated, and at the same time, it may receive fewer nutrients. That is like trying to repair a damaged wire while also cutting off the power supply. The body struggles to keep up. Oranges contain vitamin C and flavonoids, which may help reduce oxidative stress and support the lining of blood vessels. This lining, called the endothelium, plays an important role in how well blood moves through your body. When the lining is unhealthy, circulation can suffer. And when circulation suffers, nerves in the feet and legs often feel the effects first. This is why some people with neuropathy also complain of cold feet, cramping, heaviness in the legs, or slow recovery after being active. The issue may not be only the nerves, it may also involve blood flow and inflammation working together against the body. Oranges can be a smart addition to breakfast or an afternoon snack, especially when eaten whole instead of as juice. Whole oranges give you fiber, which helps slow the absorption of natural sugars. Orange juice, even when natural, is much easier to drink too fast and can raise blood sugar more quickly than eating the fruit itself. And when neuropathy is linked to poor glucose control, that detail matters. Try eating one orange with a few walnuts or alongside a protein-rich meal. This may help create a steadier response in the body. It is a small habit, but small habits repeated often are what change health over time. And while oranges may seem ordinary, never underestimate ordinary foods used wisely. Sometimes the body does not need something exotic. Sometimes it needs something simple, steady, and powerful enough to support healing day after day. Topic 5. The real reason these 4 fruits matter for neuropathy. Now let's connect the dots, because this is where many people finally understand what their body has been trying to tell them. Neuropathy in the feet and legs is often not caused by just one thing. It may involve high blood sugar, chronic inflammation, oxidative stress, poor circulation, nutrient imbalances, excess body weight, or years of internal wear and tear. That means a single pill or one isolated superfood is rarely the full answer. The body needs broader support. That is exactly why these 4 fruits stand out. Blueberries help support blood vessels and fight oxidative stress. Pomegranate helps support circulation and calm inflammatory stress. Kiwi helps protect cells and support the tiny structures that nourish tissue. Oranges help support blood vessel health while adding antioxidant protection. Together, they create a more complete nutritional strategy. Think of it like repairing a house with multiple problems. One wall is cracked, the roof leaks, the wiring is weak, the floors are unstable. If you only fix one area, the house still suffers. But when you support the whole structure, everything works better. Neuropathy often requires that same mindset. There is another truth many people need to hear. Food works best when it is not fighting against a damaging lifestyle. If someone eats these fruits but still loads the body with sugar, ultra-processed foods, deep-fried meals, smoking, poor sleep, and no movement, the nerves may still struggle. Food can support healing, but it works best when the rest of life is moving in the same direction. That means walking when possible, staying hydrated, managing blood sugar, getting enough magnesium and B vitamins through a balanced diet, and reducing inflammatory foods as much as possible. It also means paying attention early. Numbness is not something to ignore. Burning feet at night is not something to normalize. Tingling is not just getting older. These are signs worth taking seriously. So yes, these fruits matter, not because they are magical, but because they help the body address some of the deepest roots behind nerve discomfort in the feet and legs. If you remember nothing else from today, remember this: the nerves in your feet and legs are alive, delicate, and dependent on what you feed your body every single day. Blueberries may help protect nerves from oxidative stress. Pomegranate may help support circulation and calm inflammation. Kiwi may help strengthen the body's protective systems and support tiny blood vessels. Oranges may help improve vascular health and deliver antioxidant support in a simple, accessible way. These fruits are not a replacement for proper medical care, especially if your neuropathy is severe, rapidly worsening, or linked to diabetes or another health condition. But they may be powerful natural tools to help support your nerves, your circulation, and your quality of life when used as part of a smarter daily routine. And that is what makes this so important. Neuropathy does not just affect feet and legs. It affects confidence. It affects sleep. It affects mobility. It affects independence. When your feet hurt, burn, or go numb, your whole life feels smaller. But when you start nourishing your body better, you give yourself a real chance to feel stronger, steadier, and more in control. So tell me in the comments, which of these 4 fruits do you eat most often? Blueberries, pomegranate, kiwi, or oranges? And if you know someone dealing with burning feet, tingling legs, or poor circulation, Share this video with them. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to Healthy Fruits, and turn on notifications because the next video may reveal another natural strategy to support your nerves, your blood flow, and your health after 50, 60, and beyond. Your body is always speaking. Start listening to it and start feeding it what it truly needs.